I think I speak for everyone when I say that I'm ready for the Pro Bowl games to be over already. I just want to see Mahomes and Hurts facing off in the Super Bowl. I've got no interest in watching Kirk Cousins play dodgeball with Myles Garrett. So while we wait for Super Bowl 57, let's do something a little bit fun with the Pro Bowl roster. Let's take a look and see, out of all of the players who are actually participating in the Pro Bowl this year, how many games would that team win? So with the Pro Bowl being held in Vegas this year, that is the team that we are using as far as rosters and playbooks are concerned, and we are using every player that we can find that is actually participating in the Pro Bowl this year. This comes from an article that I read from CBS Sports. If I've missed anyone, please let me know. But as you can see, this is a 99 overall team, 99 offense, 99 defense. My personal prediction is that anything less than 16-1 and a Super Bowl win would be a massive disappointment. You can always count on one or two weird losses even when you have a 99 overall team, so I'm definitely not counting that out, especially given the fact that we have to play the Chiefs twice. So here is the offense though. Trevor Lawrence is your starting quarterback. Geno Smith will be backing him up. I did want to bring in Tyler Huntley, but what's the point, right? Your receiving core is insane, and honestly, with this entire roster, you could make a Super Bowl caliber team with the backups. So let me just run through your receivers really quick. Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson is your wide receiver 4. That's insane. I'm actually gonna bump him up here. I'd like for him to at least be receiver 3 because to me, he was the best receiver in the NFL this season. He deserves the reps. No disrespect to Adams or Hill. It's just I really do like Justin Jefferson a lot as a player. Now at the running back position, it's a crowded room, and good luck stopping any of these guys. Nick Chubb, Christian McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley. Derrick Henry did get left off the list because when I was creating this, the salary cap was just being tricky with me, and he was the most expensive player on the list. So unfortunately, Derrick Henry will not be here, but the other 4 best running backs in the NFL will be. At least the ones that made the Pro Bowl this season. Here's your starting offensive line: Trent Williams, Joel Bitonio, Frank Ragnow, Zach Martin, and Teron Armstead. You have 3 superstar players on this line as far as depth traits are concerned. At the tight end position, probably the best blocking tight end in the NFL in George Kittle, and one of the best receiving threats in Mark Andrews when healthy. So yeah, good luck stopping that offense, and even if you do stop the offense, good luck scoring on this defense. I actually like a 3-4 for the players that we've got here, and you've got probably the consensus 2 best players in the NFL on the defensive side of the ball, especially this season. I feel like it's a discussion between either Micah Parsons or Nick Bosa. We've got both of them. Good luck. So the linebacking core, of course, Parsons, Roquan Smith, Fred Warner, and Max Crosby. The defensive line is going to be Nick Bosa, Dexter Lawrence, and Myles Garrett. And then look at the secondary. Some of these guys ended up coming in as reserves, injury replacements, Super Bowl replacements, and so on, but Jalen Ramsey, 97 overall, Jair Alexander, PS2, Pat Surtain, Marlon Humphrey, and Sauce Gardner is our CB5. Yeah, good luck. At the safety spot, Mika Fitzpatrick, Quandre Diggs, Derwin James, Budda Baker, and Jordan Poyer is strong safety number 3. Absolutely insane. Let's see how many games this team can win. And in case you were wondering, we do not go undefeated in the preseason. We actually lose week 2 at the Dolphins, 21-14. Imagine that. Now before we get into the regular season, I've got 2 comments of the day I'd like to highlight today. First one comes from Madden Rebuilds K, says yes, do a fantasy draft rebuild. Definitely interested in doing that, so please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that as well. And the next one comes from me Washir0950, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, let me know if not. Says, are you planning a Rams rebuild soon? I would be invested but no rush, any team is fun to watch. Appreciate you saying that, thank you so much. And yes, the Rams are coming soon, so let me know in the comments who you guys would like to see, and also for a chance to be featured in the next video. So I'm not going to take you guys painstakingly through every single regular season game. We'll just check in with some highlights here and there before we get to the playoffs, which obviously we're going to make, right? But let's see here. Week 1 against the Chargers, can we make a big statement on the road? And yes, we absolutely destroy them, 42-14. Since it's week 1, let's take a quick look at those stats. So Lawrence already with a career day in week 1. 324 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks, incredible. I don't like seeing him get sacked 3 times, but all in all, a great performance. Not a ton going on in the run game, and as far as the receiving game is concerned, it looks like we spread the ball out pretty healthily. And we couldn't pick off Justin Herbert, but a few guys getting in there for sacks. Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa gets one on us, Dexter Lawrence, Micah Parsons, and Myles Garrett all getting involved. So definitely a good start for the Pro Bowlers. We're looking ahead to our Week 5 matchup with the Chiefs. Ideally, we will be 4-0 at that time. Let's take a look and see. And yes, as expected, we are cruising at this point, 4-0. The Chiefs are looking good as well, 3-1. We're coming off a 50-14 victory against the Broncos. We've got a Player of the Week award. Anytime we win one of those, we'll check in, see what it's for. It's Trevor Lawrence. He goes 25 of 34, 303 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, sacked twice, 6 rushing yards. Very nice day for Trevor Lawrence. Second game this season that we know of with 5 passing touchdowns. And now if we don't go undefeated in the regular season, we have to figure it's probably going to be because of the Kansas City Chiefs. We will definitely take a close look at each matchup with that team this season. Can we get the victory in round 1? Yes, 48-41. Absolute shootout. They put up a fight, but we get it done. And man, what a game here. Let's just look at the stats briefly. One of the best regular season games you'll ever see. It was back and forth the entire way. Look at the quarter by quarter comparison. It was just about even throughout. 543 yards of total offense to 517 for us. They actually outgained us in total yardage. Lawrence again, 5 touchdowns and no picks. Mahomes 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Neither quarterback really sacked a whole lot. Pacheco scores twice, Chubb scores. Any crazy receiving numbers? Nothing really incredible. Defensively, yeah, we don't even need to look at the defense, guys. But wow, good victory for us. Happy to have it. So now at the bye week, we're 5-0. The Chiefs are 3-2, so we've got a good cushion against them. We've shown, though, we're not unbeatable. We did win a weekly award here. Let's take a look, see who it was. I'd have to imagine it was Trevor Lawrence. It was yet again. He wins his second Player of the Week award. But yeah, we showed some cracks in the armor, especially on that defensive side of the ball. Mahomes can definitely do Mahomes things against us, so let's get to the next matchup with him and see how things are looking for us. I did want to check in briefly and say, look at week 7. Houston Texans, it's close. They were a 75 overall team and we beat them 23-17. Just felt that was interesting. We'll keep moving here. In week 8 against the Saints, we get the 49-31 victory. We've got a Player of the Week award. Let's see who it's for. It's going to be for Trevor Lawrence yet again. 430 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and 1 rushing score. So Lawrence is looking like the front runner for MVP at this point. And we've got another one. After a Week 9 victory against Lawrence's former team, the Jags, we beat them 42-10, and it is again Trevor Lawrence. 331 yards, 4 touchdowns, sacked once. So this is what, his 4th or 5th time winning the award? I have a feeling it won't be his last. And here we are at long last in week 18. We have played 17 games. We've had some close calls, as you guys can see. Couple one-score games, couple blowouts. Can we knock off the Chiefs and get ourselves to a perfect 18-0 regular season? And big moment of truth here. The Kansas City Chiefs are the only thing standing between us and 17-0. Can we make it happen? Let's find out. Yes, we beat them 28-10. We have finished with a perfect 17-0 regular season. So here are the year-end stats. Offense, they finished first in the league. Defense first as well. No surprise there. Final numbers for Trevor Lawrence, 5,400 passing yards, 48 touchdowns, 11 picks. Certainly MVP worthy, passer rating of 121. In the run game, Nick Chubb was the leader, 1,300 yards and 24 scores. McCaffrey had 502. Lawrence had 3 rushing scores. Jacobs had 7 rushing scores. And the fullback Kyle Juszczyk had 3 of his own. Now in the receiving game, Tyreek Hill, 1,500 yards and 9 scores. Devontae Adams, 1,207. 1,010 for Kittle. 810 for Stephon Diggs. McCaffrey, 246 and 2. Jefferson, 220 and 4. Chubb, 182 and 3. And Mark Andrews, who's just buried on the depth chart, just 175 yards and 1 score. You see what I mean? This bench could win a Super Bowl. Defensively, leading tackler for us is Fred Warner with 107, actually tied with Budda Baker, who also had 107. Let's check the sacks here. So our leading producer was Myles Garrett, 20.5, 11.5 for Bosa, 10 for Quinnen Williams, 8.5 for Dexter Lawrence. A little disappointed. I was hoping for more flashy numbers there, but I guess not. Interceptions, same thing, just underwhelming. I guess quarterbacks were scared to throw it on us. Derwin James, 3 picks, 3 for Jalen Ramsey, 2 for Fred Warner, 2 for Marlon Humphrey, 2 for Pat Surtain. Couple guys getting 1 pick, Buda Baker, Micah Parsons, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now it's time to see if we can pull off the perfect season, and who better to try our first hand of luck against than Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs. The team that we've been scared of this whole time. They've kept it close. We had that shootout early on in the season. Let's hop in and see how this game plays out. So here we go in the divisional round. Chiefs will get the ball first, touchback, 1st and 10 for Mahomes. McKinnon will lose 2, it's 2nd and 12. Kelsey, 23-yard gain, they're at the 46. Pacheco will gain 3, it's 2nd and 7 at midfield. Mecole Hardman, 15-yard gain, they're at the 36. Pacheco gains 3, 2nd and 7. Pacheco will gain 6, it's 3rd and 1. And Mahomes will throw it away. What did the Chiefs do here? They take the points. 3-0 lead. Defense does get the stop in the end. Raiders first possession at the 20. Chubb will lose 2, it's 2nd and 12. Devontae Adams, 19 yards from Trevor Lawrence, they're at the 38. Chubb will lose 3, it's 2nd and 13. Tyreek Hill, gain of 11, the former Chief, it's 3rd and 2. Chubb will pick up the first down, they're at the 48. Chubb gains 5, it's 2nd and 5, past midfield. Tyreek Hill again for 14. They're at the 33. Devontae Adams again for 15 at the 18 now. Sacked by Willie Gay at 2nd and 16 at the 23. Christian McCaffrey has a 6-yard reception. It's 3rd and 9. Hits Diggs for 9. It's 4th and inches at the 8. And they will also take the points. 3-3 game here with about 1:21 left in the first quarter. Touchback Chiefs, 1st and 10 now. Clyde Edwards-Helaire has a 13-yard catch. They're at the 38. He has a 9-yard catch, 2nd and 1. Mecole Hardman, 7-yard rush, they're past midfield. Pacheco gains 6, it's 2nd and 4. He gains 2, first quarter has ended, it's 3rd and 2 at the 38. Travis Kelce, 15-yard gain, they're at the 23 now. Pacheco will lose 2, it's 2nd and 12. Hardman, 5-yard catch, 3rd and 7. Throws it away, makes it 4th and 7 at the 20, and they will not take the 3. They miss the field goal. 1st and 10 Raiders. George Kittle, 7-yard gain, his first catch of the day. 2nd and 3. Tyreek Hill for 6 yards, that is. Stephon Diggs, 6 yards. 2nd and 4 at the 46. Diggs again for 14. They're at the 40. Chubb, 10-yard rush. 2nd and inches at the 30. He loses 3. It's 3rd and 3 at the 32. He gains 5. Gives them a new set of downs. Diggs, 5-yard catch, 2nd and 5. Tyreek Hill for 13, they're at the 9. Ragnow hurt on the play. 1st and goal. McCaffrey, 8-yard reception, they're at the 1. Lawrence will throw it away, it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown Nick Chubb. The first touchdown of the game with 2:24 left in the first half. Extra point is good, 10-3 Raiders. Touchback Chiefs, 1st and 10. Sacked by Nick Bosa, first sack of the day for either team. Mahomes throws it away, brings up 3rd and 16, and he hits Tony for 20. They're at the 39 now, 2-minute warning approaching. Passes dropped by Hardman, 2nd and 10. Hits Kelsey for 10, 3rd and inches. 2-minute warning has arrived. Sacked by Quinnen Williams, bring up 4th and 7, and they'll have to punt. Big play by the defense there, down at the 7. 1st and 10 Raiders, Tyreek Hill gains 11. They're at the 17, knocked away by McDuffie. Intercepted by Nick Bolton. Gives the Chiefs the ball at the 15. Hardman gain of 5, 2nd and 5 at the 10. Juju gain of 7, brings up 1st and goal at the 3. Pacheco will lose 2, it's 2nd and goal at the 5. Knocked away by Poyer, 3rd and goal at the 5. Throws it away. Defense holds strong. And Butker nails this one. It's 10-6, 51 seconds left in the half. 2 timeouts for the Raiders. McCaffrey brings it up to about the 29. Sacked by Brennan Scarlett. So halftime, we're up 10-6. It's a close game. And 1st and 10 for the Raiders. McCaffrey will gain 11. They're at the 36. Chubb gains 4. It's 2nd and 6. Lawrence will pick up 9, all rushes so far. They're at midfield. Chubb will gain 7. They're past midfield to the 44. Chubb will gain 2. It's 3rd and 1 at the 42. Not quite in field goal range, but they get a first down. Chubb for 4. Lawrence will throw it away at 2nd and 10 at the 38. Chubb gains 6. 3rd and 4 at the 32. Lawrence will pick up 1. 4th and 3. Daniel Carlson hits the field goal. We did not add special teamers to the Pro Bowl roster. Forgive me, I didn't think it was that important. First and 10 Chiefs down 7. Pacheco loses 2. It's 2nd and 12 at the 23. Knocked away by Fred Warner. Defense has been good so far. 3rd and 12. Tony gets 13. First down Chiefs knocked away by Derwin James. 2nd and 10. Edwards-Helaire 1-yard catch. 3rd and 9. And hits Juju for 25. Mahomes has been the king of 3rd downs today. Pacheco will gain 4. It's 2nd and 6. He gains 3. It's 3rd and 3 at the 32. And he hits Pacheco for 9. 3 big 3rd downs so far. Pacheco will gain 4. It's 2nd and 6 at the 19. Pacheco again for 5. It's 3rd and inches at the 14. Edwards-Helaire gets it. It's 1st and goal at the 10. Sacked by Nick Bosa. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 17. He throws it away. 3rd and goal at the 17. He throws it away. And Butker will make it a 4-point game. It's 13-9. Very low scoring game. Complete opposite from what we've seen so far from these teams in prior matchups. 2nd and 8 for the Raiders. 4th quarter arriving. It's 3rd and inches. Lawrence will throw it away. They're at the 35 and they will punt. I believe that's their first punt of the day. Chiefs will get it at the 28. Juju gain of 14. It's 1st and 10 at the 42. Pacheco will gain 3. It's 2nd and 7. Throws it away. It's 3rd and 7 at the 45. Hits Kelsey for 13, of course. They're at the 42. Juju gains 5. It's 2nd and 5. Mahomes will get the first down, gain of 5. They're at the 32. Pacheco gains 4. 4:45 left to play. 2nd and 6. Kelsey gain of 12. They're at the 16. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman and the Chiefs have a lead. I was going to say their first lead of the game, but that's not true. It's a 16-13 game. Raiders are down here. 4:34 left to play. 1st and 10 touchback. Lawrence to Diggs for 5. It's 2nd and 5. Diggs picks up 8. 1st and 10 at the 38. Penalty against the defense gives them a first down at the Chiefs' 40. Chubb will gain 8. It's 2nd and 2. McCaffrey gains 6. 1st and 10 at the 26. Chubb gains 9. 2nd and 1 at the 17. Lawrence will throw it away. It's 3rd and 1. Big 3rd and 1. He gains 3. Drive still alive at the 14. Hits Kittle for 13. They're at the 1. Touchdown Nick Chubb, his 2nd of the day. And the extra point is good. It's a 2016 game. Raiders again up by 4. 3:01 left to play here in the 4th. Touchback Chiefs 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire 8-yard reception, 2nd and 2. Edwards-Helaire picks up 5 on the ground. Juju gain of 10, 2nd and inches at the 48. Pacheco gains 7, they're past midfield, 2:22 left to play. Kelsey picks up 18, 2:15 left to play at the 28. Mahomes will throw it away, 2nd and 10 now. Kelsey again for 14, they're at the 14. Pacheco will gain 5. It's 3rd and 11 somehow. Pacheco gains 4. It's 4th and 7 for the Chiefs. Ronald Jones will gain 1. Raiders take over on downs. Chubb will lose 3. 2nd and 13. He gains 6. It's 3rd and 7. Intercepted by Juan Thornhill. Gives the Chiefs the ball at the 11. Oh my goodness. Tony gains 6. 2nd and 4 at the 5. Touchdown Juju Smith-Schuster. Are you serious? The Chiefs back up by 3 after the extra point. Touchback Raiders. This is it. 1st and 10 at the 25. Tyreek Hill gains 17. Diggs gains 7. They're at midfield, 51 seconds left to play. Diggs will gain 7 again. They're at the 44, 42 seconds left. Touchdown Stephon Diggs. A 44-yard score and the extra point is good. 27-23. What a 4th quarter this has been. Chiefs will have 30 seconds to get in the end zone with 1 timeout. Sacked by Dexter Lawrence. 2nd and 19. Hits Juju for 4. 17 seconds left. It's 3rd and 15. Knocked away by Surtain. It's 4th and 15. Intercepted by Jalen Ramsey, and that will do it. And Trevor Lawrence will kneel it out. What a game. Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible finish there. And this super team of Pro Bowlers is going on to the conference championship game. Wow. And now it's time for the conference championship game. We're 2 games away from the first 20-0 season in NFL history. Can we do it? Let's see. And here we go, conference championship game. Ravens get the ball first. Lamar Jackson will gain 5 at 2nd and 5. He throws it away. It's 3rd and 5. And they'll go 3 and out on their first possession. So the Ravens will punt. Down to the 1 though. Great work on special teams there. Maybe we should have spent more time on them. Lawrence to Dawson Knox for 30. No catches last week, a big one today. Tyreek Hill gains 13 on the next play. Chubb will gain 8. This offense is rolling here at midfield. Chubb will gain 3. It's another first down. They're at the 45. Penalty against the defense. It's a 15-yarder. Now the ball's at the 30. Devontae Adams gains 8. 2nd and 2 at the 22. Hawkinson gains 16. Another player with no catches last week. Kittle will gain 4. 2nd and goal at the 2. Is it Nick Chubb time? It is. 2 scores last week, already 1 here today. Playoff Nick Chubb, good luck. 7-0. Ravens now have the ball, 2nd and 8 at the 45. There was a penalty, and Jalen Ramsey has another interception in the playoffs. Lawrence will throw it away, ball's at the 27, 2nd and 10. Hits Jefferson for 12. They're at the 15. McCaffrey will gain 4 at 2nd and 6 at the 10. Diggs gains 5, 3rd and 1 at the 6. Adams gains 5, 1st and goal at the 1. Chubb again. No, Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, will punch it in. 14-0 here early for the Raiders. And they will kick off. Touchback, Ravens, 1st and 10. Lamar will gain 6 at 2nd and 4. Knocked away by Minkah Fitzpatrick. It's 3rd and 4. Throws it away. They'll go 3 and out again. Massive difference between this week and last so far. At the 9, 1st and 10, Chubb will gain 3. It's 2nd and 7. Penalty against the defense brings up 2nd and 2. Chubb gets a first down, gain of 5. They're at the 22. He gains 2, 2nd and 8. Jefferson, 24-yard strike from Lawrence. They're at the 48. Lawrence throws it away on the next play. It's 2nd and 10. He hits Adams for 8, 3rd and 2 at the 44. Hits Adams again for 22 this time. 2nd quarter starting. Lawrence gains 5 at his 3rd and 5, and it's intercepted by Chuck Clark. Ravens will take over at their own 22. Gus Edwards will gain 6 at 2nd and 4. Lamar will throw it away. It's 3rd and 4. And he hits Rashad Bateman for 15. First big play of the game for the Ravens. He picks up 4 in the next play. It's 2nd and 6. He gains 3. It's 3rd and 2 at the 49. He gains 8. 1st and 10 at the 41. Edwards will gain 2. It's 2nd and 8. Hits Demarcus Robinson for 6. 3rd and 2. Loses 2. It's 4th and 4 at the 34. And Justin Tucker is blocked. Raiders take over. Chubb gains 8, 2nd and 2. Still up 14-0. Lawrence throws it away. 3rd and 2 at the 49. Chubb will gain 9. No 3 and outs here. They're at the 42. Penalty against Marcus Peters. Gives a first down at the 30. McCaffrey gains 10 now. They're at the 20. McCaffrey will gain 10 again. They're at the 10. 1st and goal. Lawrence throws it away. 2:25 left in the half, and it's a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence to George Kittle, and it is 21-0 here in the first half. So the super team is looking super today. Touchback for the Ravens. Edwards will gain 2. 2-minute warning approaching. It's 2nd and 8. Sacked by Nick Bosa. 3rd and 14. They did get a first down with the 2-minute warning. We missed a big play. 1st and 10 at the 45. Hits Darren Waller for 8. He ended up with the Ravens. Hits Demarcus Robinson for 8 because we traded him for Mark Andrews. That's why. 2nd and 10. Lamar will throw it away. It's 3rd and 10. And he hits Bateman for 7. 4th and 3. Is it Justin Tucker time? It is. His 39-yarder is good. It's an 18-point game. Minute left in the half. 2 timeouts for the Raiders. Touchback. 1st and 10 here. McCaffrey, 3-yard catch. 2nd and 7. Hits Jefferson for 16. They're at the 44. Hits Diggs for 16. They're at the 40. Hits Jefferson again for 11. They're at the 30. 28 seconds left. Knocked away by Kyle Hamilton. It's 2nd and 10. Throws it away. 3rd and 10 at the 30. Sacked. That felt a little bit scripted. A way for them to avoid giving us an easy 3 before the half, but that's okay. We like the script so far. Hawkinson gains 14. They're at the 39. Chubb gains 10, 2nd and inches. Lawrence gains 5. This is your put-away drive here, potentially. Kittle gain of 5, 2nd and 5 at the 42. Tyreek Hill gains 5, 3rd and inches. Devontae Adams for 18. They're at the 20. Adams again for 7, 2nd and 3 at the 13. McCaffrey will gain 3. It's 3rd and inches. Lawrence picks up 4, 1st and goal at the 6. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. It is 28-3 here, halfway through the 3rd. It's do or die time for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Down 28-3. Where have we heard that before? 2nd and 9. Bateman gains 13. They're at the 39. Waller will gain 12, 1st and 10 at the 48. Edwards loses 2, it's 2nd and 12. Dobbins gains 4 through the air, 3rd and 9. Hits Sammy Watkins for 5, it's 4th and 3 at the 32. And Justin Tucker misses the 59-yarder. Raiders take over, 8-yard gain by Chubb. 7 by Chubb, they're at the 36. McCaffrey will pick up 8, just punching it away here. 2-yard loss by Chubb, 3rd and 5. Lawrence gains 6. They're at the 26. Throws it away, 2nd and 10. Hawkinson gains 8, is 3rd and 2 at the 18. Tyreek Hill, 7-yard catch, 1st and 10 at the 11. 4th quarter starting, touchdown, Trevor Lawrence to Dawson Knox. It is 35-3. We'll do 1 or 2 more drives here. See if the Ravens can put something together, but we are going to the Super Bowl. No surprises here. The Chiefs, we figured, were going to be the big test, and that is the way that things have played out. This is an absolute blowout as Quinnen Williams gets a sack. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the video so far. What are your thoughts on the Pro Bowl? Do you think the league should just go ahead and get rid of it as Nick Bosa gets another sack here? I think they should. I mean, the Pro Bowl games, no one's watching those. I'm not watching them. I've got no interest. We take over on downs here. This game is over. Chubb is getting some more gains here. And on the similar topic, who do you feel got snubbed from the Pro Bowl? Anyone didn't make it that maybe should have? I mean, for me personally, I don't know. As a Colts fan, I would say Grover Stewart is a player that definitely should have made it. He played very well this year. Stephon Gilmore had a great season. But when your team wins 4 or 5 games, whatever it was that the Colts won, you're not going to really have anyone going to the Pro Bowl. Unless it's a super well-known guy like Quentin Nelson, who honestly, he made it this year, but really didn't deserve to based on his level of play. But I'm done ranting. We're up 38-3. It is time to see who we are facing off against in the Super Bowl. We get a garbage time score, 45-3. What a blowout in the conference championship game. And John Harbaugh cannot believe it. And now imagine that. Both of the two teams in this year's Super Bowl we will have to get past. The Chiefs gave us all that they could, and now we get to see if we can take down the Philadelphia Eagles and win ourselves a Super Bowl. And as we get into the game, please let me know in the comments, what is your prediction for the Super Bowl? Me personally, I don't know. It's hard for me to envision a scenario in which an Eagles defense that's this talented loses the Super Bowl. You know what they say, defense wins championships. And this Eagles defense, the pass rush in particular, is incredible. They've got the corners, they've got everything. This team is just loaded. As a Colts fan, I couldn't be more jealous of the job that Howie Roseman has done to put this team together. And Jalen Hurts, too. Gotta give respect to Jalen Hurts in the season that he's had. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. It's not as if this is just a defensive team. They are just loaded on both sides of the ball. On the other hand, though, it's hard to envision a scenario in which Mahomes is going to lose 2 Super Bowls in a row. I just don't see how he gets it done against a team that's this talented, this loaded. I think he'll give them a fight. I think he'll keep it close until the 4th quarter. I think it'll be a relatively low-scoring game. I'm going to say like 27-13. Eagles is my final prediction, but I don't know. I'm usually dead wrong on these things. I can't call games. That's why I don't do the whole sports betting thing, but please let me know in the comments what your predictions are for the Super Bowl. I would love to hear them. Also would love to shout you out in the next video if you get close to it, or far off. Who knows? But enough talking. You've got the 2 most talented teams in the NFL here. Super Bowl 57, who will it be? Eagles get the ball first, 1st and 10. Miles Sanders will gain 4. It's 2nd and 6. Hurts will throw it away. It's 3rd and 6. Hurts will gain 4. It's 4th and 1. And they will punt. They'll go 3 and out on their first drive. First drive for the Raiders. 1st and 10. Lawrence to Kittle for 5. It's 2nd and 5 at the 41. Mark Andrews, 11 yards from Lawrence. They're at the 48. Lawrence to McCaffrey for 2. It's 2nd and 8. Penalty against the defense brings up 2nd and 3. Lawrence to Diggs for 6. They're at the 35. First down. Chubb gains 4. 2nd and 6. He loses 2. It's 3rd and 8 at the 33. Knocked away by Brandon Graham, so the Eagles defense gets a stop. Daniel Carlson gets the field goal, and we settle for 3 on the first drive. 3:30 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Eagles touchback. Pass is thrown away by Hurts. It's 2nd and 10. Sanders will gain 2. It's 3rd and 8. Hit Sanders for 7. Again, they get close to the first down, but not quite. It's 2 3 and outs for the Eagles to start things off here. First and 10 Raiders. McCaffrey will gain 4. It's 2nd and 6. Tyreek Hill, 6-yard catch. They're at the 44. First down, penalty against Mark Andrews. Looks like holding. Lawrence throws it away. It's 2nd and 20. He gains 7, 3rd and 13. Hits Tyreek Hill for 29. They're at the 31 now. Chubb will gain 2. It's 2nd and 8. Chubb gains 10. They're at the 19. Kittle gains 14. First and goal Raiders. Touchdown Kyle Juszczyk. The former 49er punches it in. Tristan Wirfs hurt on the play. 10-0 Raiders here. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Touchback Eagles, next possession, 2-3 and out so far. Sanders will gain 4. It's 2nd and 6. Devontae Smith gains 1. First quarter winding down. Hurts to Devontae Smith for 16. That's their first down of the game. Definitely needed that. Hurts will gain 7. It's 2nd and 3. Sanders will gain 3. Brings up 3rd and inches. They'll get it. Hurts picks up 3. They're at the 43. Sanders gains 5. 2nd and 5. Hurts will get another first down. Gain of 6. Sanders will gain 2. 2nd and 8 at the 29. Hurts will gain 7. Another 3rd and 1 here. And they'll get it. Sanders gains 4. They're at the 18. Hurts to Miles Sanders for 8. 2nd and 2 at the 10. Hurts will gain 7. First and goal Eagles. Touchdown Miles Sanders. And the Eagles have come marching right back, not letting the Raiders run away with this thing. 10-7, 4:11 left in the first half. Kittle gains 11. They're at the 36. Knocked away by Marcus Epps. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will gain 7. It's 3rd and 3 at the 43. Kittle gain of 9 again. Knocked away by Kaiser White. It's 2nd and 10. Throws it away. 3rd and 10 at the 47. Big stop here for the Eagles. They can't get at George Kittle again. Gains 11. Chubb gains 4. 2nd and 6 at the 32. Andrews will gain 5. It's 3rd and 1 at the 27. Devontae Adams, 10-yard strike. They're at the 17. Chubb will gain 2. We're inside of the 2-minute warning now. 2nd and 8 at the 15. Knocked away by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. 3rd and 8. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. This Eagles defense is talented, but what are you going to do against Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson? Down by 10 now. 1st and 10, Hurts will gain 4. Minute 40 left in the half. 2nd and 6. Hits his tight end for 13. They're at the 43. Hurts will throw it away. 2nd and 10. Hits Goddard for 3. It's 3rd and 7. Hits Smith for 8. They're at the 46. First down. Throws it away. It's 2nd and 10. Sacked by Myles Garrett. Big play there. 3rd and 19. No gain. Had a good drive brewing there, but ultimately no points out of it. Raiders have time. Diggs will gain 14. 48 seconds left. Kittle gains 13. He's had a few big catches today already. Adams gains 13. Just getting chunk play after chunk play here. Penalty against the defense. They're at the 8 now. Dropped by Diggs. 2nd and goal. Touchdown Stephon Diggs. Man, that was a pretty decisive drive right there. That sequence, the sack by Garrett and then the ensuing touchdown drive. Things are looking ugly here for the Eagles heading into the half. Unless they can get some kind of points on the board, 12 seconds left. They might. A.J. Brown gains 24. And Jake Elliott will keep it a 2-score game, 24-10 at halftime. The Eagles are doing everything that they can to hang around here. And will likely go into halftime with this score, 24-10, we will. And now second half here, Raiders will get the ball, 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill will gain 12. Tyreek Hill will gain 11. They're at the 48. Chubb will gain 11. They're at the 41 on the Eagles side of the field. Knocked away by T.J. Edwards. 2nd and 10. Chubb will gain 2. It's 3rd and 8. Tyreek Hill gains 14. They're at the 25. He loses 3. 2nd and 13. Sacks by Brandon Graham. Big play there by the Eagles defense. 3rd and 18. Hits Jefferson for 14. Chip shot field goal. It's good. It's a 17-point game. 4:01 left in the third quarter. Good stop there by the Eagles defense. They got to score here though. 1st and 10. Hurts throws it away. It's 2nd and 10. Hits Goddard for 15. They're at the 40. Hits Brown for 6. They're at the 46. 2nd and 4. Sanders will gain 2. 3rd and 2. He gains 2. Good enough for a first down. They're at midfield. Hurts to Sanders for 7. 2nd and 3. Hits Sanders for 12. He's been busy today. They're at the 31, sacked by Nick Bosa. 2nd and 16. Sanders, it's a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 15 at the 36. He throws it away. They'll have to settle for 3 here, and Jake Elliott missed it. The 53-yarder, that would have been huge for the Eagles to keep it a 2-score game. They got to get a stop here. It's 3rd and 4. Justin Jefferson will gain 14. Raiders already getting themselves to field goal range. They're definitely there now. McCaffrey gains 16. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. This thing might be over, guys. It's 34-10, 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It is do or die time. They got to get 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions. Hits Watkins for 14. They're at the 45. Sacked by Garrett. The 4th quarter is starting. Pass rush is making plays when it needs to. He hits Goddard for 13. Hits A.J. Brown for 29. They're suddenly at the 16. Sanders will gain 6. Touchdown Devontae Smith. And they'll go for 2. It's good. It's a 16-point game. And they'll kick off. 5:19 left to play. They're going to need a miracle. They've had a tough time stopping this Raiders offense, and rightfully so. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw it away. It's 3rd and 10. He throws it away again. Just what the Eagles needed, a 3-and-out there. They'll get the ball at the 33. 12-yard return by Boston Scott. 1st and 10. Hurts to Sanders for 6. It's 2nd and 4. Penalty against the defense. 1st and 10 at the 44. Sacked by Bosa. 2nd and 17. Smith, 5-yard gain. 3rd and 12 at the 42. Throws it away. 4th and 12. They got to get this. And it's a penalty against Minkah Fitzpatrick. Penalty against the offense on the next play. They're at the 35, 1st and 15. Hits Smith for 9. 2nd and 6 at the 27. Hits Smith for 15. Lane Johnson hurt on the play. They're at the 11, 1st and 10. Knocked away by Fred Warner, 2nd and 10. Hurts will gain 3. It's 3rd and 7. Sacked by Myles Garrett. 4th and 14. He throws it away. And ultimately, there's only so much that you can do against this super team. So I don't know. Does this experiment kind of give you guys an idea of how the Super Bowl might play out? I don't know. I don't really know what I mean by that, to be completely honest with you, because it's not like the Chiefs and the Eagles got to face off against each other in this game, but they both showed really good things. They both showed reasons why they can get it done. The Eagles defense got a couple stops when they needed to. Hurts made plays. Their run game looked very solid. They've got a really good run game. And Mahomes is just Mahomes. So, again, you know what they say, defense wins championships, but Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. If anyone's the exception to the rule, it's him. Lawrence is going to kneel it out, and the Pro Bowl Las Vegas Raiders are Super Bowl champions. They have carried Josh McDaniels to his own Mickey Mouse ring, and this team has gone 20-0. So, right around what we predicted at the beginning of the video, we thought maybe a loss or two, and we came close. We had a few very close calls, one of them in the playoffs against the Chiefs, but ultimately, we get it done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.